Sports media isn't what it used to be. What was once a respected profession rooted in analysis, storytelling, and meaningful conversation has now become, in many cases, a noisy spectacle dominated by over-the-top personalities chasing clicks instead of truth. Denzel Washington has had enough of it, and it turns out, so has LeBron James. Washington, the Oscar-winning actor and Hollywood legend, recently sat down with Sports Illustrated to promote his upcoming Spike Lee film Highest to Lowest. But instead of just talking about the movie, the interview quickly took a sharp turn into the state of today's sports media, and Denzel did not hold back. Everybody's got an opinion. We live in a world of opinionnaires. That's what I call them, opinionnaires, Washington said, his voice cutting through with passion. All the shows are a bunch of guys, couple of them that have played but most of them who have an opinion about what something should be, when they haven't done it. He didn't stop there. The Training Day star turned up the heat, saying, "People need to shut up. Learn how to do something. Be actually good at something. Try that." And honestly, he's got a point. Think about it, the biggest story at the end of the 2024 to 2025 NBA season wasn't the Oklahoma City Thunder finally winning their first championship. It wasn't Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking home Finals MVP. No, the headline that dominated sports talk was Stephen A. Smith's feud with LeBron James. Speaking of the king, he clearly appreciated Denzel's words. LeBron not only saw the clip, he liked it on Instagram. NBA Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett also showed his approval. For players like LeBron, the frustration is real. Many athletes are tired of people who've never set foot on a professional court making sweeping judgments about their performance, careers, and even character. Sure, criticism is part of the game. But when it comes from those who lack both the experience and the insight, it often crosses the line from analysis to cheap entertainment. This isn't the first time LeBron has spoken out about this issue. During the NBA Finals, on his Mind the Game podcast with Steve Nash, he reflected on how the media's role has shifted over the years. The media used to promote the league during the championship series, LeBron said. Now, all they do is spread nonsense. It's just, what can I say without truth or without knowledge, or this is what I want to say, and there's no accountability behind it. That now goes to our fans. We have to protect our players, protect our product, and also bring awareness. I think our game is also about storytelling. And that's the heart of it, storytelling. The late, great Stuart Scott built his career not on hot takes or shock value, but on crafting compelling, accurate, and inspiring narratives about the athletes and the sport itself. His legacy lives on as an example of what sports journalism can and should be. In today's era, controversy often sells more than truth. The loudest voices get the most attention, even if they're wrong. Clicks lead to views, views lead to money, and so the cycle continues. Denzel's critique isn't new. Players, coaches, and fans have been voicing concerns about sports media for years. But there's something about hearing it from him that makes it hit differently. Maybe it's his commanding delivery. Maybe it's the fact that, even though he's not an athlete, he understands the value of skill, discipline, and respect for the craft. And maybe, just maybe, it's because people like LeBron James, who live in the center of that media storm, are standing right beside him in agreement. Unfortunately, the chances of sports media reversing this trend anytime soon seem slim. As long as shock value and viral moments drive the business, the opinionaires Denzel described will keep thriving. But at least there are still voices out there willing to call it out for what it is. And when those voices include both an NBA legend and one of the greatest actors of all time, people tend to listen. Highest to Lowest, the Spike Lee directed film Denzel was promoting when he made these comments, hits theaters on August 15th. But make no mistake, for sports fans, this interview might be the real blockbuster moment.